Hey guys, what's up? This is Mike, and this is going to be a video where I'm going to talk about the gameplay. And I know sometimes I don't like doing this, but I don't want my channel to be revolved around talking about the gameplay. But I also know a lot of you guys like to hear tips, and you come on the internet to, well, you watch YouTube videos to get tips and improve the game. But I don't want my channel to be revolved around that, so I try and do different stuff where I talk about like my trip to Newcastle, where I spoke about pole dancing, and I try and do different stuff like Frustration Fridays, which I will be bringing back, by the way. But I also know, like I said, a lot of people subscribe to me because they want to improve at CoD, so I'm going to be doing videos occasionally where I do talk about the gameplay and whatnot. By the way, this is a bit laggy for the first 1.5 to 2 minutes because Fear mode sucks fucking dick. Fear mode sucks, so I don't know why it's laggy, but it sorts itself out eventually. By the way, it's a quick UMP assault Moab, just a gameplay in the background, really. Yeah. So how to improve at CoD, and I'm going to be talking about the basics now. If you want to hear more and in-depth stuff, and me to really go into map, kind of go into more detail, then put in the comments, because depending if you want to hear more about this or not, or you want me to talk about stories and whatnot, I just want your guys' opinions. So, how to become better at CoD. How to become better. It's like everything, guys. Practice makes perfect. And the more time you put into this game, the more time you put into Xbox, the more time you put into video games, the better you become. Because video games is like every other thing in the world. If you practice on a piano, the more time you put on this piano, the better you become at playing the piano, and you're the next fucking Beethoven or whatever, I don't know. But it's the same thing, guys, with everything in the world. The more time you put into stuff, and you aren't going to listen to a commentary from a YouTuber in 5 minutes, bang, you're a good player. I've gone from a 1KD to a 5KD player. That doesn't happen, guys. So a lot of it is okay, getting small things and improving little things, a bit of everything, and improving the whole package. Okay, so I'm trying to make this to make sense. Maps, map knowledge, map layout, knowing the enemies, second guessing enemies, perks, guns, gun skill, accuracy, reactions, all this, and loads fucking more I can't even be bothered to mention. You need to improve. To become a generalization of a good player, you need to improve everything. Because you might have the best gun skill in the world, but if you're a bad player, if you're a stupid player and you're not sensible, even with the best gun skill, you're not going to do amazing. If you're the most sensible player in the world, but you have the worst gun skill, you're not going to do well. It is having that little bit of everything. Knowing when to camp, knowing when to rush, playing sensible, gun skill, accuracy, and it's everything. So, common sense. We have the A and B flag. Where are they going to be spawning? Herp-de-derp-derp, they're going to be spawning at C. It's common fucking sense. We're on C-Town, they have 3 exits, left, middle, right. Put yourself in a position where you can see where they're going to be coming from. Cover the main traffic areas. Now, they have 2 exits. This building, I can watch both exits while giving myself the advantage of head glitching like I am right now. I'm kind of head glitching. And giving myself the full advantage because this middle bit is the main traffic area. On this spawn side, this middle bit is the main traffic area. So I was putting myself in a position where I was able to watch both exits as best to my ability and to try and kill them. You've also got to pay attention to your radar. 70% of my attention is always on the radar, because you want to be knowing where they're going to be spawning, where they're shooting from, if they decide to swap spawns, if they have swap spawns, if they're below you, to the left of you, to the right of you. A lot of attention has to be on the radar. Now, the only problem with this is a lot of people use Assassin on this game, so you can't be truly reliant on the radar. Investing in a good headset, especially using SitRep Pro, to be able to sound hole so you know if they're coming below you, very fucking key. I got Trident X Pros, they're a really good headset. I'm able to hear them if they're coming up the stairs behind me as long as I don't have dead silence on. Once again, implementing something. If you really want to become a good player, definitely you need a headset, definitely. So, I recommend that. And like I say, guys, it's a little bit of everything and trying to improve a little bit of everything in your gameplay. Now, the problem with Modern Warfare 3 is the guns kill really, really quick. Tom, stop calling me, I will ring you later. The guns go really quick on this game, and a lot of my game style is resolved around reactions and gun skill. Now in this game, the guns kill really quick, like I said. And that caters for bad players, because you're running around, and like I said, I base a lot of it on reactions. You're running around and you get shot in the back, and before you even know anything, you're dead. Because of how Mw3 works. That's why I'm not as good at this game as I am on Black Ops. So I need to. I've had to change my playstyle around a lot on this game to become a good player. I've had to slow it down because I don't play as aggressive as I do on Black Ops because of how this game works and how it functions. And you need to play sensible and improve and pick an accuracy. Don't ask me what sensitivity I play on. Don't ask me what layout I play on. I play on 7 and tactical, but play on what you feel comfortable. Don't listen to someone else. Play on what you feel is comfortable. I'm an aggressive player. Personally, I think a high sensitivity is better for an aggressive player. But play on what you feel is comfortable. Don't listen to what someone tells you to do. I do recommend using tactical so you're able to drop shot, because that does help multiple times in getting behind cover and whatnot. But if you like knifing, don't change it from normal layout. Okay, so I hope some of you found this useful. Probably didn't, to be fair, but I hope you guys did. If you could leave a like rating, that would be really cool, and I'd be really grateful for that. Tell me what you want to see next, and I will see you later. Just have a nice day, guys, and bye.